Good morning, sunshines. It is Monday, the 5th of October, 2020, and today my children have no school. It is a professional development day for their teachers, so it's like an extra day to the weekend, which is nice because since they don't have school, I don't have work. So yeah, I have a day. The only thing that I have to accomplish today, the only thing I'm putting on my list, officially, is cleaning my bedroom because I didn't do it yesterday. It needs to be done. So that's officially on my list. Unofficially on my list. 2 blanket squares, 10 rounds on my vampire boyfriend, some work on a cowl, start the next section of the hexagon sock, and 10 rounds on my test knit sock. Oh yeah, and get the second mitt going for the fingerless mitts that I'm donating. I stayed up until about 2 a.m. yesterday and finished the first fingerless mitt, used all of one of the scraps for the cowl that I started last night, so I have to pull out another scrap to continue on the Infinity Mobius cowl, and did a good chunk of work on the vampire boyfriend sock. So, basically a pattern repeat last night. I also started a book, With Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I'm gonna say that's probably wrong. I will look her up before I podcast, but she wrote The Poet X, which I have not read, and she has another book that I really want to read, Clap When You Land. I've heard really good things about her. I started it last night and then passed out, and this morning I just keep coming back to it. Probably about 40 pages in, and I love this book so far. It is about a teen mom. She's in her senior year of high school. She lives with her grandma, her abuela, she calls her, with no A at the front, and her daughter. And the page that I'm on, I think we're about to learn about her parents. So I'm enjoying it so far. I think I'm going to enjoy it the whole way, even though I'm not very far in it. And yeah, I'm going to clean something. I'm not going to clean my whole room before I craft something because that's just not the way my brain works. But I'm going to clean something, probably put away my laundry, and then craft something and read a little. Hey, sunshines. It's like 6:20 in the p.m. and I'm crying because I just finished reading With the Fire on High. So good. So good. Why did nobody make me read this sooner? I definitely need to look up more by this author, Elizabeth Acevedo. Probably pronouncing that wrong. Still, didn't look it up yet. Read the whole book though. Felt all the feels. Will be reading her other books. Amazing. If you haven't read anything by her, go pick it up. So good. Did I talk about this book at all this morning? I don't know. It's about a girl I did. She was about to meet her family when I was talking to you. I was like 50 pages in. It's 300 something pages. So good. Pretty much all I've done all day is knit and crochet and read this book. Oh, and I did clean my bedroom floor. So that did happen. Good job, me. Very, very much adult. I don't have to ground myself. So yay. And I also cuddled with my kids a lot because no school. So there's that. Okay, last updates before bed. So here is the hexagon sock. I'm on the second section. which I'm going to end early because I just tried this on my foot. Maybe I'll show you in the morning. And I think I need to move on, even though there aren't any schematics. From looking at the finished object pictures, I think if I keep going with this section, the sock will be wildly too big. So I did more than 10 rows on this sock today, which is exciting. And more than 10 rows on this sock. I think I'm going to do one more motif pattern on this sock and then start the heel. On the crochet front, I started a second cowl. Did I show you that I finished the first one? I don't think I did. But I started a second one. And the fingerless mitts, I just need to do the second thumb. And the sweater just needs 4 more rounds on the neck. So all 3 of these things will definitely be finished tomorrow. Last thing, I started the Heart Forager by Rin Chupeco. This is the second book to the Bone Witch series. I listened to the Bone Witch on Audible Stories sometime during quarantine times. I can't remember if it was in the spring or summer, but I listened to it there, and then when the library opened up, I don't think Audible Stories has the second book, so when the library opened back up, I looked for this, and so I picked it up. And I don't know, how far did I get? Probably like 40 pages in. I don't know. Enjoying it so far. It's not the page turner that With Fire on High was, but I'm enjoying it so far. And I know that this won't be a slog to read.